Oh, Banjo. Look kind of weird. You have a cold or something? So yeah, when I did the washing machine, I wanted to do that washing machine just for the Freddy's Furnace Fund. And then do the big bottles bonus for the end, because whenever you do the bottles code, people usually do the washing machine because it's a freaking washing machine. And they never see Banjo with a giant head and all this stuff. So I wanted to do that and watch as I end up getting everything messed up because I have no idea what the proper dimensions are. Also, the funny thing is, presumably because Banjo was turned back to normal after I had opened up the sandcastle again and showed the cutscene of the inside of the sandcastle, and little transformation sequence started appearing. There's whole music and everything, and it was really weird. And then it went back to the sandcastle. I went inside, and Banjo immediately transformed back into the back into the washing machine, and I turned it back. I don't see your picture anywhere. Let's see, I have one there, and there, and one there, another one right there, here, there, and everywhere. I'm sad to say, down there you'll stop. Because I'm safe here at the top. And here we have the vending machines. And this room is just here for flavor. And totally not something behind these doors. Totally not something shop behind these doors. And let's go ahead and open these doors. Banjo's giant goofy head is goofier than normal now. I assume we can Matilda's a washing machine too. And of course I'm gonna fill this in. I'm not actually very good at this fight. Last time I played this game, it took me like 17 times, or at least 7. But the important thing is the fight's really fun, and the dialogue changes all the time, so it doesn't get tiring. I'll probably end up showing all my attempts just because, again, it is interesting. So let's go. Ooh, visitors. I doubt he's ever gotten any. Oh. So we just said that. You're sick in the earlier on. Not be sure you're silly pot, so how do you nice and hot? Yep, washing machine. Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do. Well, that's also kind of disgusting, isn't it? Anyway, let's go and do this. Or... okay, I didn't know you could actually do that. Yay, there we go. Time to fail! Oh yeah, well, I'm almost as big as you now. And I'm also Kazooie's clipping for Banjo. Also, this is great music too, that helps. Back the butt. surprised it didn't hit me. Anyway, yeah, that broomstick's face gets really big, doesn't it? Actually, I'm surprised yeah, that is getting really close, but I can't actually tell if it's just because Banjo's bigger than usual or what. I assume that his hitbox doesn't change, but... sometimes seems like it. I'm probably just crazy. Compare this fight with that of the last fight in Super Mario 64, which was literally the same as every other Bowser boss fight in that game, of which there were 3. Whereas this, you fight Grunty once. Oh, wait. I forget if I want to wait for Grunty to stop throwing spells. Probably. Ah, I'm so tall and large. That alien caught me off guard. Of course, the thing about Grunty is that she is very self-deprecating. Well, maybe not very. Actually, she thinks herself pretty fantastic, which she is. And I got one hit. But still, Grunty... the thing I like about Grunty is she is pretty competent, I'd say, as an antagonist. But she's also completely ridiculous. That's what I like in an antagonist. It's like Fawful. Except Fawful's truly insane. Until it's just weird. Should've. Okay, that spell really looked like it was... I got only there once. Looks like it was like in front of a green screen or something. It did not look like it existed in the same space as Banjo. That was weird. Really weird. Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good, I'd say. I haven't gotten hit once. Although I keep thinking I am. I'm about to get hit. Yeah, these spells really look like they're in front of a green screen or something. It's hard to tell exactly where they're landing, if they're actually landing anywhere. Oh, now I have giant Kazooie flying around. Hey, I actually got a hit. And you're speeding up? Well, I can't speed up. Now we'll fly way off into the sky until we hit the skybox. Wow, I got another hit in. I'm actually very surprised at that. Grunty, you kind of don't have very good aim, I have to say. Also, I think I fly up a lot more often than I need to, but that could have been bad. Nah, just missed. I mean, I guess my aim isn't all that great. Yep. I should have aimed where... whatever the quote is. Where she... not where she was, but where she would have been, or something like that. Nope. Nah, bit too high there. Missed again. Yeah, the thing about egg aiming is it makes the beak bayonet completely useless except for going fast in the air. I see that spell before it was past Banjo, it was absolutely in front of him. It's like there's a sprite layer and the spell is always the top sprite layer. That's really weird. Well, that was a miss. This is a miss too. Too high. Otherwise it would have hit. And this was way too slow. Of course, this is where I have problems. I hit. Hey, I got a hit. Charge! Well, that was a miss too. Yeah! Oh, okay, now she's starting... Okay, I can go back to the ground now. Those spells really are just fireballs, aren't they? And now I have the Jinjo part. This is the weird part. I heard you're well for being bad, whatever that means. I suppose nuts and bolts. Shorty's Revenge has some possibilities of what that means, but it mostly just means Grunty smash King Ling Ling's big stone head. The Jinjo really hurt. Wow, I'm surprised I'm getting these eggs in there so well. Oh no, I got hit. Once. Oh no, twice. Oh no, thrice. Her aim's getting better. Of course, it doesn't help that now I'm having a move. Well, you kind of land on your butt, actually. Also, I wonder why Grunty doesn't jump off down from there. I mean, sure, she kind of has the high ground, but not very high ground. What? Alright, never mind. I am the Jinjonator, blah blah blah. Lucky moron can't hurt me, because Grunty will the winner be. Yeah, it spells are definitely just going straight through this. Oh, no, I still need to get more egg in there. And I missed completely. There's one. Well, it's a good thing I got the red stuff. Okay, yeah. As you can see, I'm not exactly great at this fight. And, maybe get more. Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's done. And I'm wondering if that big banjo head guy would have worked in Grunty's Furnace Farm, in which case then their Grunty has a mouth the size of Idaho. It would have been funny to see an ending cutscene like that, although, yeah, I don't know if it would stick in that, or even a Furnace Fun. I mean, thing again, if Grunty hadn't been on the edge, then she wouldn't have fallen. And the thing is apparently not getting through her. Well, maybe it's getting through her shield, but so yeah, I said she's competent, but she's not exactly being competent here. And it turns out that spell was nuts and bolts. Yeah, I like Gruntilda as a character a lot. Don't know if... what was it? Corporate B? B is good, but we'll find out. Witches are cool, so... You know what I want to see a fanfiction of? Gruntilda versus Granny Weatherwax from the Discworld novels. That would be the fight of the century. Okay, yeah, he's normal. Banjo looks normal. I remember, I think last time I played this, I did the bee glitch, so bee everywhere, and then I wanted to fight Gruntilda as the bee, but I ended up getting all the jiggies, and then this cutscene happened before I could fight Gruntilda again. I'm not paying attention to what I'm saying, but I wonder if the bee would even, if the bee were to try and fly into Dingpot, it just wouldn't work. It makes sense. Although the bee should just be able to fly up itself. Well, I don't have much to say here. Oh wow. Actually, I just realized I did this fight in one try. Last time, like I said, it took me 7, although last time I don't know if I had the red honeycombs, so... Because if you noticed, if I didn't have the red honeycombs, I would have died. But anyway, so yeah, that went well. And I totally recommend anyone who's watching this, which I assume one person is, look up all the all the different dialogue Grunty has replaying the fight is really great and interesting, and I hope they do that with yooka-laylee. That's a really good way to make the final fight interesting. If it's really hard, really challenging, but still fun to do, good music, and even more importantly, stays fresh even through refighting it, then it doesn't matter if you have to fight it 7 times. Every time you get more funny. Anyway, I seriously doubt I'm actually going to finish Banjo-Tooie before yooka-laylee comes out. It's possible that I'll finish recording it, but I don't think I'll get it finished uploading. And even finish recording it means it's going to take quite a bit of time. We'll see. Green Kingler. I can't quite tell. Is this skipping the characters we saw in the first in the credits? I wasn't paying attention earlier, but I think it skipped Clanker. Okay, yeah, it skipped Plaza and it skipped Boggy, so... Also, I don't know if those are supposed to be bears or dogs. Could be bogs, or dares. Or... slow down. Lag. No one's gonna watch this part. People will just assume at this point I'm just not saying anything. I don't know why I'm saying anything. I'm not saying is I'm not going to be saying anything, even though I am saying anything. Yar. Black Eye. Had a character once. Reference to Black Eye, of course, was a reference to Black Beard. Name was Pink Eye. This guy gets so excited. This guy doesn't get nearly so excited. He didn't really want that anyway. Oh, it's a snare bear. I thought it was... Actually, I think I was calling it a claptrap. That's from Donkey Kong Country. I really hope yooka-laylee has cheats. How many coconuts are going to fall and then disappear? Oh boy, secret pictures. Yeah, they were used. Let's see, what was it in the yooka-laylee toy box? It was something like pirate ship, map, treasure, sign, X, pie. Yes. Rumble playable. And how do you make Smacker not decide to go after you? I think Shark Foot Island is a really interesting thing they did, just because normally it's so small, but they rise it up. I would definitely expect that the end of Yooka-Laylee is going to have something like this. They've said that they want to not as high as Clockwood Tree. Yeah, Yooka-Laylee will probably have something like this. He mentioned that you wanted to make a characters in the world that would last beyond more games. Whatever, I forget what he said exactly. Hey, pink egg! Must be the mystical fire egg is usable in game 2. And of course, as we saw in the spoilers, and where'd Wazza go? You kicked him out? Just gonna ignore that ginger there. And of course, the ice key you see in the game. The others, the Shark Foot Island seems like just a... Shark Foot Island just seems like a joke, and then turns out it has a secret. This one's just a door they probably may not even notice. What do you mean eggs? You haven't only seen one egg so far, Kazooie. It's the ice egg. Wait. I just realized if you were to pretend the fire eggs are pink, then all 6 of those eggs correspond to colors of the eggs in Banjo-Tooie. There's blue eggs, there's fire eggs, there's the green grenade eggs, there's cyan, blue... No, wait. There's a cyan, ice eggs, and there's Clungo, and then Clockworks are red and yellow. Anyway. Poor Clungo had like 2 lines in this entire game. Then he gets to be a bigger character. That's kind of funny, actually. Getting everything the first time through means you don't see Gruntilda say, "Stupid Banjo and Kazooie, I'll be back in Banjo-Tooie." So the joke of the name never gets mentioned. It's just there. Mumbo mentions it. Anyway, well, that's it for Banjo-Kazooie. See you for Banjo-Tooie, and Yooka-Laylee, and then Yooka-Laylee.